Shortened about 2 letters without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot. Every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better with click sounds.
Oh, when the saints when the saints go marching in.
1,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we see who's better in the NFC, between the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. All bye weeks now in the rear-view mirror. We are full speed ahead in the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Taking a shot on the first play. So this one on the defense. It's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we cap for 11. Cap Cougar 19. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady, right?
Daniels back to throw. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos.
Daniels on first down. He's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Quieting this home crowd early as they line up for 1st and goal.
Go! Street! 70 Lions! Get up!
They'll try and punch it in. When he gets in, touchdown! The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one's nabbed by Komet. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All set to go now from the 35.
Motion.
Vegas! Yes!
To the air yet again, Williams. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Williams from the gun. That one's complete. It's Bryant outright. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Bears.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
1st down, Williams to throw. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made in close. And he gets absolutely popped to end that Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's 3rd and goal. Now Williams. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Caden, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. That's one of those drives, Kate, especially on the opening drive. You come to the sidelines, and all you're thinking about, unfortunately, is the failure at the end. It's kind of like being a student. You're so good all semester, and then you just bomb the final exam.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Down the field, he's got Pierce. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Man in motion here. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
3rd down, and they need to get 10. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
We know in this league you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's 3rd down.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. players making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Going to the ground again on first. He was only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Danny Stutzman on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 47-yard line.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Williams set to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Hey, motion. Yes.
3rd down. Here's Williams. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And the drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play action now with Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Chap 60, chap cowboy 80. 7 Pirate. Mustang 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. He's at the 30. To 10. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-0 lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31.
What's up? Yes.
Williams on first down. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
What's up?
Williams will look to throw. Oh, puts him air under this one, right side. He's got it at the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back with their first points of this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Looking to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Bears 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints take a 13-point lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is it? Hold on.
Now here's Williams. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
What is it? Dad, Dad.
To throw is Williams. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Avoided one crisis on a dropped pick. Now they're facing another. 3rd and long.
Very good, very good. Dad, Dad, Dad. Tackle.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Ty Zettler on again now to punt this away. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go, set. Prep roll 80, Panther 11, Panther 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing now, Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Buffalo at 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 bucks, trap 60. Check up.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Warrior 17. Cougar 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That's grabbed inside the 30. Goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a Saints first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
18 Cardinal. Hurt. 19 Lion. 79 Bronco. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
Again, Daniels to the air. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 Bison.
second down and 10. Daniels. That's caught at the 4. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On the set.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Set. Hut.
There's a dive up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Saints make it a 3-possession game.
The kicker on.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
What is up?
Back play straight ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that. Down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes, yes! Yes, 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 yes!
Here's Williams. Finds his back complete. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, running back in the flat.
Third and 10 coming up, Brock. We've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
What is up? Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes, yes! Cover, cover!
Here he goes, third and long. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Big gain downfield. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
First down, Williams to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Yes, yes, yes! Cover, yes, 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 yes!
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Throws caught. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Punch players, punch players. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, yes, yes. Cover, cover. Yes, 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 yes.
Here's Williams again. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears chop some of the lead off before the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears get it back to a 14-point game.
Bears 14.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now they face second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
70, Timberwolf. 15, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
To throw again on second down. Daniels finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Get it. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 79 Bronco.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, trap 60. Trap 60.
The final throw before the break. He throws deep to the left side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
What is up?
Here's the handoff. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Williams from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's 2nd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Completed to his running back. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is 3rd down. Third and long for him here. This is reeled in downfield. It's Bryant. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Williams on the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, Williams. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Picked off by Jonas Sanker. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. Will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Groupie to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. He lost the football. Oh, and the kicking team's got it.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Ready up.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Drop, cut 19, cut 19. Warrior 70. 7 Pirate, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out.
Hawk, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. It's everything he has under this one. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage paid dividends for 6.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints grow their lead yet again.
Bears 14.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm ready. Not even a little bit.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Ready to go. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, 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 yes.
After the pick, here's Williams. Low left side, caught by Bryant. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he has it all the way down to the 30-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
First and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30.
What is up?
Motion, motion, motion.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling the preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Yes, 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 yes.
Williams to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Yes, yes, yes. Combo, combo.
Teamwork.
Third down, here's Williams. short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, it's Williams. And the call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Ready? 1979 Bronco. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Hits his running back. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
70 Timberwolf. 60. Chap 60. Chap 60. Buffalo 18.
Daniels on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's got it in close. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Grouping adds the extra point. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Yes, yes. Hurry. Punch Spurs, punch Spurs, punch Spurs. Punch that. Yes, yes. Vegas, Vegas. Yes, 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 yes.
First down throw by Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ready? Riggs, Riggs. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready?
Throwing on first down, Daniels. This is a heater going deep. That one connects. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His third through the air this game. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints continue adding on to that lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Setting him on the dive. We'll cobble together a yard there. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
What's up?
Motion, motion, motion.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Tried to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
What is up? Yeah. Travel. Vegas.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You never as an offense like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Go street. Warrior 70. Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Daniels. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they're going to be set just outside that red zone.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's good for the Saints.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Saints who have possession, Brock, and they can probably go on cruise control with that lead. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. Motion.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Come on. Set. Pep. 60 Bison. Chap. Chap 60. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
70 Rangers, 70, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints are running them out of the building.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
What is up? Park Spurs! Park back! Yes, yes! Yes, yes! Go, 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 go!
Williams set to pass. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Short pass brought in. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Vegas! Vegas!
First down, Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
Yes, yes, yes! Temple, temple! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs! Park Spurs!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd down and 1.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Dang it! What is up? Yes, yes!
Williams off the play fake. Taking a deep shot here. And they pick him off again! Quincy Riley picks it. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Hold the set.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
From his end zone, Daniels. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
18, buy it in, 79 Broncos. Come 19, come 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey, Smash. Motion, Team Steve. Hey.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Group B to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints tack on 7 more to their lead.
Bears 14. Wait Group B to kick off.
Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go.
Right up the gut. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, but very minimal gain.
2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Go. Cougar 19.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
70 range, Dragon 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Bryant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll throw here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased it from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Move. Tag. 19 Tiger.
Back now, pressure coming. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, see the ball. Seven Pirates! Seven Pirates! Warriors, set, ready! Six, ready!
Dropping back to throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go now. Liking, 8, check smash, check smash.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. And that's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready! Bravo 80! Rig alert! Rig alert! Keep going!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal.
Shut up! 70 Lions!
Pass play now. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Down! Cougar 19! Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll throw. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback where he could scramble for the first.
Field goal doesn't do anything for him here, so the offense staying out there on fourth down.
Win the rep,
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Desperation time here. And a completion not in the cards on that fourth and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Okay, ready?
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
They'll run here on first down. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from Chicago.